Texas Takeover Troops, welcome back everybody here, the middle stretch of year 7 of us using the University of Texas El Paso and trying to go undefeated against the entire state of Texas. We are number 16 in the country, so we have built a pretty solid squad here in the mountains with the miners, but obviously our ultimate goal of trying to go undefeated is kaput for this season, thanks again to frickin' Texas State. The 77 overall Texas State Bobcats beat us. Anyway, so 3-1. Quick recap of our first 4 games, and we do have some house rule changes I'm going to go over here in just a second as well. So anybody new how we do these seasons? We go through 4 games in each episode, not 4 episodes in each game. That doesn't make any sense. We play 1, we simulate the other 3. This first stretch of 4 we simulated against Texas State, snuck by that with a win. Like I mentioned, lost to Texas State, who's somehow 5-2, and I'm pretty sure they were 77 overall when we played them. We're 90 overall. Simulated against Baylor, and this is when I almost gave up on the team. I almost was out on this UTEP team. The third down defense offensive line was just driving me insane, but we did come back, managed to win that one. User game, destroyed TCU, which leads into house rule changes. So on offense, we're not going to do coach suggestions just because we did that with NIU already. We're going to do something a little different, especially in this playbook. We want to make sure we are running some wide in the veer and shoot stuff. That's the whole reason we're in the USF veer and shoot playbook. So what we are going to do, we still can't make any adjustments or anything like that, but on offense and defense, I'm going to pick the formation. That's going to be our formation for the game. And this might be a little easier to explain when we actually get into our game. This stretch of 4, we are going to be playing Rice and simulating the other 3. But within that formation, so it's our first play of offense. I'll pick our formation. I have to pick one of those first 3 plays. I have to pick one of those. Next play, I have to go a page down, pick one of the 3. Page down, pick one of the 3. So we're always going to be changing our play calls. It's not just going to be thumper up the middle 1,000 times. As much as I love doing it, as much fun as I have doing it, we're still probably going to run a lot. I think this is going to be a good way to kind of mix up a little bit of what we're doing. And same thing on defense. I'll pick a formation, and then we just have to rotate kind of through that formation, calling different shells, different play art, different everything. So I think that's going to work better than, like I said, just coach suggestions. It was fun to do with NIU, but with this specific playbook, I think this is going to be a better way to do it because we want to be in the veer and shoot. We want to be in a wide formation every single play. So I think that's how we are going to do that going forward. We'll at least try it out in this one. So before we get into this stretch of 4 games, let's check out our recruiting. And I do want to mention really quick too, we are running this similar to what we did with NIU and what the plan was with Minnesota, where we are going to play it like this for 10 years. If we don't accomplish our goal, I'm going to sim through the last 20 years and hope we can keep building the team so they can reach their goal. We were unable to do that with NIU through 30 years running the flexbone offense. We were not able to win a national championship. Minnesota, we got it done with 5 in the go-go offense. I think this is a lot more difficult than winning a national championship. I think going undefeated throughout a season against all the teams in Texas is harder than if we just stayed in UTEP's conference and built this team up like this. I think we'd be in the playoffs almost every single year. I think we'd have a lot better chance of winning a national title. But this is the challenge we committed to. This is the challenge we're going to have to do. So quick recruiting update here. We are right on the heels for this right tackle, who we were in on pretty late. So we'll see. I mean, he does have that visit to Colorado. That's going to make things a little difficult. This corner, we are in the lead, but the pipelines are going to be difficult there. Right guard, I think we're looking pretty good on this one. Right tackle, again, still worried about that Oklahoma pipeline. We'll have to see. This corner, we're trying to catch up to Kansas State. A lot of these guys we kind of just added, so we might be a little bit behind. There were a couple we added. Usually, after our first wave of recruiting, I'll just go through and add people that have no other offers. This time, I don't know. I was feeling a little aggressive, so we added some people that already did have offers. We'll see. This 4-star wide receiver, I can't believe didn't have any offers. He's 6'1", 208. Already has silver takeoff, layout shifty, 96 speed, 95 acceleration as a 4-star wide receiver. I like what we're seeing there. I like us jumping off to a big lead on him here too. Another corner, we definitely need more secondary help still. These 2 we just added, this corner and free safety. We've already gotten a few commitments here. 5-star left tackle, 4-star left tackle, corner, strong safety, and halfback. We've already missed out on 4 guys as well. So that is our recruiting update. I think we're just ready. I think that covers everything. We can just hop into our game here. We are going to simulate this one against Houston, who usually we dominate. So hopefully we can keep that trend going here. And then we will be playing the next game against Rice and then simulate against... It's the same schedule every year. You really think I'd remember at this point. It goes Houston, Rice, North Texas, Texas A&M, and then UTSA, SMU, Texas, Sam Houston. Yeah, schedule never changes. It's always going to be that. So, middle stretch, year 7. We're 3-1 right now. Let's take a look at these records and everything. We should beat Houston. I should beat Rice. We'll see with those house rules. Maybe it makes it a lot more difficult. We'll see. North Texas, we usually beat them. Texas A&M, a little up in the air. So, let's go 4-0 in this part. Swing for the fences. Swing for the fences. Let's go 4-1. Get to 7-1 for this season. 10-2 is the best we've done yet. We did that in year 5. Let's go for 11-1. Why not? Why not? At home, Miners versus the Cougars. A classic mountain battle you hear about all the time. People working in the caves, all of a sudden the cougar comes up and attacks them, and it gets messy. But let's see how it plays out on the football field here. Hopper, Thumper, nice little, I mean, not really that nice, but say nice little gain of 5, and then I realized, wait, that took 2 runs for him to get 5 yards. Rough start for Thumper. I like that. Okay. This offensive line, man. I don't know what the problem with these guys is, and I have to remember to add a punter. Our punter can't hit it very far, and our punt coverage team is horrible. Oh, but a turnover. Agbanya? Excuse me? Our bronze quick jump edge rusher, Agbani, gets in there and gets an interception. And then Thumper gets it going, and then Ali to our tight end. Oh my goodness. What a turn of events that was for us. Went from Hopper can't get more than 2 yards. Ali gets sacked. We have to punt, give up the big punt return. We're all flummoxed. We're all flustered. Bonnie, of all people, gets the interception. Sparks the offense. Get to another 3rd down. Thumper, bang. The penalties. The penalties. And we give up a 33-yard rush for a touchdown. Now we're swinging back the other direction. Where you're feeling good, where you're feeling confident. We saw Thumper get it going. We saw Ali moving the ball a little bit. We got a turnover. We were happy. Not so happy anymore. How is Kerry Larry still in this game? We're just giving him the whole tour of running backs. Then we get sacked again. I swear our offensive line isn't that bad. And another not great punt and another big return by Houston. Our special teams is killing us. It's just straight up killing us. The short punts, thank you, Tuska. The short punts, the big returns, all just a nasty combination. And our offensive line just not being able to do really anything here. I really thought this year we had a really good chance of going undefeated. I really did. Every game has been a struggle this year, except our user game. Even that one against Baylor that we ended up winning by 12, that was a struggle all the way through. This game against 2-5, 80 overall Houston, struggle. We're losing by 7. It's more than a struggle. We're losing by 7 at halftime here, even with an interception. I don't know what's been happening with our defense here. 3rd and 7, give it up. 1st down, absolutely. Absolutely. We have been seeing that all season. 3rd down, 3rd and 10. How about this one, boys? Thank you. Give our offense a chance. See, this is the difference. This is the difference in the special teams. Their guy nails a 56-yard punt, pins us down inside the 10. We don't even get a return. Thankfully, we have Thumper on our side, though. Gets us a little bit of breathing room out to our own 32. 3rd and 4. These are the difference. If we can pick these up, that's what we need. That's what we need. I will say our wide receiver room still isn't the best. It's not bad, but it's a lot of, like, sacked again. But it's a lot of, like, low 80 overall guys. No, like, super speedy guys, but still. This offense shouldn't be this bad, and we shouldn't be getting sacked so many times by a team like Houston. We just shouldn't be. We just shouldn't be. We are, and we shouldn't be, and it's driving me bananas. And our secondary is terrible too. Everything's bad. Whole team, burn it all down. Burn it all down to the ground. Maybe we need like the death penalty or something. We'll just, not that literal. I don't want to kill all of our players. But as a program, maybe we just need to burn it all down and start over. Even though we're 90 overall. This rebuild has been going well, all things considered, until we get on the field. On paper, this team's incredible. And Eric Ali gets hurt. Runs for 30 yards. Star quarterback hurt. Gabe Chick in. Hey, I'll run too. Just don't get hurt. No other injuries, please. 3rd and 7. Do we go for it here? We do and we get sacked. We do and we get sacked. Of course. Of course. Of course. Why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we get sacked again and then give up a big play? This is just disgusting. All in all, a disgusting effort. I'm shocked we didn't give that up. Absolutely shocked we didn't give up that 4th and 13. Russell Westbrook, though, gets us across the 50. Can Gabe Chick... Oh my goodness. Our left tackle gets hurt, immediately gets sacked again, but Gabe Chick picks up the 4th down on the Houston's 25-yard line with 40 seconds to go. Gabe! 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 The crowd all chanting for Gabe Chick. And they go for 2 and get it. Oh my god. What? 16 seconds left now. Houston with all their timeouts still. What just happened? I should have gone slow mode. I wasn't even thinking. Wow. What a... Gabe Chick comes in for the UTEP Miners. Wow. See, every game's a freaking struggle. Every single game. But we come out with a win. Let's check that injury on our boy there. Eric Ali. Okay, so Eric Ali's fine, but our left tackle isn't. Ugh. But hey, a win's a win. Our left tackle's gonna be out for a while, but we're 4-1. Another ugly, horrific game, but we won. And no real recruiting updates for us after that week. We did get up to number 11 overall for whatever reason. But we did add somebody to our recruiting board. A punter. Eric Schmidt. The only thing we saw that we really cared about is kick power seems high enough and he's got mega leg. I'm tired of the little noodle leg punter we got out there. Let's bring in a big power punter. Okay. We gotta change something on our special teams here. Okay, so now we are going to be playing this game against Rice with our new house rules we'll be trying out here. Like I said, I think it'll be easier to explain once we actually get into this game, so let's just get into it. Oh, I tried to put our throwbacks on, but apparently I messed something up. So I think this is the first time in a user game we're just wearing our yellow uniforms here. Okay, so we got to pick a formation. I want to do wide trips. This is a formation I don't really call very much. I want to get better at. So now I got to pick one of these 3 plays. Let's just go all curl. And then next time we move down a page, we have to pick one of those 3. And no hot routes, no nothing. We got to kind of keep everything as is. Just take our little check down here, I guess. Nah, didn't see anything there I really loved. So now we go down a page. We can pick one of these. Let's go with... I think I'm going to do a speed option here. I can never really get this play to work great against the computer, but I'd really love if it did. Get to the edge, pitch it, go Hopper, get that little stiff arm in there. First down. Beautiful. It was close, but it works. Now we go down 1 again. We can pick one of these. Let's just go with a halfback sweep. And then once we call the play in this format, we're stuck with that play. So the sweep, we didn't love the looks of it, but we have to stick with it and then just make the best out of it we can there with Hopper. So now we go down. Hitch Mills. Another one I love the looks of. Never really gotten it to work great for me. So we're going to try it out now. Just sit there. Perfect. So those choice routes, it's hard to trust they're actually going to do what they're going to do. So now out of these, we have swing, draw. And I'm going to try to mix between the 3-2 so we're not just calling the same thing every time through the playbook. I'm going to go all go. I kind of want to turn this into a designed run with Ali. See if we can get outside to the right. No. Okay. He got no flag? No flag there, ref? Buddy? Excuse me? Power read. He was going to get wide open over the middle of that field. He was going to get 100% wide open. Alright, so if he stays put, we hit A. Yeah. So, A, go Ali, get down. Wait to have my back. Wait to have my back, buddy. That's how you help out your quarterback. That's how you help out your quarterback, Eric Bush. Alright, RPO. Seeing that's too... I can't really see out there, so I think it's got to be a run or go to RB here. We'll just keep it as a run. Because I can't actually see the actual RPO out on the right side. So we did speed option last time. Let's go with deep choice this time. I'm really watching that right end. If he's not containing, I want to roll this out to the right. He is, though. Nobody's on Thumper. Boom! Just get it to Thumper in space and get out of the way. Let's go all hitch. Oh, they have two guys over there. That's kind of weird. Oh, I hate this play against this defense. Oh, I hate this. Throw it away, throw it away, throw it away. I was going to see if I could roll out when that blitz was coming through, but certainly couldn't. Read option. Read option. I mean, this has got to just be Hopper, right, against this defensive front? Nope, it's not. It's not. Oh, just hold those blocks a little bit. Oh, just hold those blocks. So we went with all go last time. Swing or draw. On 3rd and 6, I don't love either of these, but I guess we'll go halfback swing. Potential. We have B2, but... Potential Hopper. Not the best animation. We gotta steamroll him. Steamroll him. Gets 5. Gets 5. Coach wants us to go for it. We'll go for it. On special teams, we listen to Coach. Hoping we made... Okay, good. Okay. Kicks up, kicks good. It does make it a lot more difficult, but we still get down there. We still get 3. Could be worse. Could have been much worse. So against Rice, they're coming out in doubles offset. Let's just do 3-4. Let's do a game in 3-4. Oh, I forgot. I already forgot my rules. I'm going to burn a timeout because I already forgot my own rules. I have to call one from the first page. So this is our first page. So against trips, I don't really love either of these. We'll just go with the cover 3 sky. And we are still going to be on Veerling here. Then if they hurry up, I mean, there's not really much we can do. We'll just have to pick from our audibles. Okay. Well, double team me right away. Go pick it off anyway. Perkins. I thought our own teammate was... sabotaging us there. But David Perkins with the interception. First play for the defense. That'll do. That'll do, boys. It's now 3-4 odd. Go down a page. I'm gonna do my best to remember where we leave off. I'm not always going to, especially after like a long drive where we're on defense for a while. I'm not always going to remember exactly where we left off, but I'm going to do my best to get it right here. See, now they're hurrying up. There's not really much we can do here. Motion around. So, yeah, from here we can audible and, like, pick different stuff because of what they're doing. I'm trying to get a spin move in there, and I just couldn't get it off. Okay, 3rd and 2. They're hurrying up again. Oh, maybe a Tampa 2. Oh, I actually don't love that against this formation. Veerling, please. Dude, whoever Rice has at center is a monster of a man. Okay, so our last one we called was Tampa 2. So that's going to leave us here. Spread halfback weak. Let's go with the Wilbuck 3 press. We'll cover 3 matching blitz. Try it. And Rice has a star at guard. Oh, go get him, boys. Go get... I'm here, too. I think I snuck in there for a half sack at the very end. I think I got in there just in the nick of time to go get that. I'll do cover 4. Go on, Dakota. Go be a little sack thief, buddy. Like Krampus stealing Santa's sack. Here comes Dakota Veerling. Uh-oh. Lucky break there. We'll take it. Why off trip? So we got to go down one more. 3rd and 15. Let's just go cover 4 drop. I can't believe I snuck in there on that. Swim move. Dakota. Coming after you, buddy. Finally get past that center. Dakota Veerling rips his way in there. See, 1.5 sacks. 1.5 sacks. We'll take that ball back, Rice. Thank you. Or maybe what I could do, instead for the whole game being in wide trips, it's just for a drive. I think that makes sense. Because we've already gone through trips. Yeah, so let's do bunch now. We'll come out in the RPO. So this, yeah, I think this is a better way to do it. Because then we'll be changing our formations. We'll be doing some more different things. But it's the same principle. Just we'll be changing formation every drive. So this drive. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm with that. I'm with that. We're going to go just inside zone here at a bunch. This is one of my favorite plays. I don't know why I'm checking like I can audible to the RPO. I can't. Thumper. We're still going to get Thumper going, man. Let's take it to the end of the quarter. So let's get back to wide bunch. So we just did inside zone. So that's going to put us here. Drive. Because I think this is going to make me like try so many of these other plays that I typically wouldn't. I mean, I'm looking at Augustine here. Unless that safety does go help. Just go, Ollie. I was waiting. Maybe B was going to get open there. Oh, go all the way, Ollie. Oh, Eric Ali. Oh, my goodness, buddy. What a run by the sophomore quarterback. Yeah, I was just waiting for B on that drag. If he's got to get open there eventually. He never really did, but Eric Ali has all the room in the world. He just takes off. Touchdown, UTEP, 17-0. Now I think is a good time. I will show options, settings. We are on Heisman. Difficulty, I just like to do that during that game because I actually don't think I even mentioned at the beginning of this episode about our settings and everything. But yes, we do play on Heisman. I think I like these house rules. And then same thing on defense. I think we can change every drive if we want to. I'm going to stay in 3-4 odd because they're coming out in a heavy set. We were we were quarters last time. No. We were cover 4 drop last time, so we're back on page 1. I'm going to do cover 3 sky here. So yeah, I think that's... there we go. Dakota, we eventually got in there. Did he hold me? Did he hold me like I was a little baby? Dakota Veerling's cooking him. Absolutely cooking him. Illegal man. Dang it. I'm still gonna give myself credit for that. Ooh, doubles offset. I don't know if I love... I'm going to do cover 1 robber. So I don't love doing cover 2. Because I don't think our safeties can get out there if it's a streak on the sideline super well. Oh, Dakota got him again. Everybody got him again. Knock that ball out or something here, boys. See, now they're back in hurry up, though. Now they're just going back to hurry up. I guess we'll just do cover 4. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was just disrespectful. That was crazy. He didn't even tackle him. He just like walked up and punched him in the chest. Boom. He did no wrap up, no nothing. I'm just gonna punch you down. I'm trying to get a thumbnail here at some point. Yeah, that's a good one. He just somehow goes right around number 70, who just got the penalty, by the way. I mean, that was just a 3-man rush. And then he just shoves him down to the ground. My goodness, number 93. Heck of a play there, buddy. So 3rd and 9. Where did we leave off now? I think we were here, so now we go here. Let's go cover 6. Don't love it against this set, but don't hate it either. So yeah, we should have the cover 4 on that side. Oh, I was all over that running back. I so badly want to get an interception with Dakota Veerling. Maybe that's what we do. I have to be on... No, because then I'm going to bail out and go for the interception too often. I was saying maybe I'm Dakota Veerling until we get an interception with him. But that's just going to mean I'm just not going to do anything. Like, I'm not going to try to rush the passer at all, so I don't like that. Okay, so we've done trips, we've done bunch. Another one I haven't really done that I want to try out is stack. We've ran this a little bit. Not a whole lot, though. So I'm going to try smoke and go. Looks like an ugly play, but maybe. Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay. So that takes a while to get going. Now we know. 2nd and 18. Let's stick with the pass. Let's go with the choice. Yeah, this is just such a kind of goofy formation. Somebody go upfield, please. I'm just chucking it. So many people were just standing there all by themselves. What were we doing? So 3rd and 18. I don't want to do the fake screen cross. I guess PA cross. I don't love doing a play action here. The B has a chance of being a first down. Maybe. Oh my goodness. Oh, go Ali. Go Ali. Now go up A. Hold on. What a play. What a play by the UTEP Miners. Come on. Little scramble, little playmaker. We'll just go with the halfback draw on this one. Little scramble, little playmaker. Ali finds somehow that guy caught that ball. Couldn't tell you how. What an effort. What. So we did smoke and go last time. Fake screen go. God, these passes are just so weird out of here. But they all backed up over on B, so we can just take that to Faulkner, get us to a 3rd and 1. Hopefully, oh, perfect. Perfect, we have inside zone out of here. So hopefully we have a good run out of here. See this, you should audible and throw an RPO over to X, but we're just sticking with what we got here. And we got Thumper, he's getting us that first down. Every single time. Every single time. So now, let's come out in the RPO. Again, just trying to mix up what we're doing here a little bit. Ooh, could we throw this to B? Yes. No. Need a block there, my guy. Yeah, one guy in front of you. Just go block him. So we did draw. Double in. God, the pass plays out of this formation are weird. I don't think I like it very much. But that's kind of the part of the point of us doing here what we are doing. Just trying out all this different stuff. Ali. Good ball. Those deep ins. Deep ins, not bad. Take it to the 2-minute warning. What did we do last time? Oh, fake screen and go. So let's do the RPO. This is just a run. This is just going to go to Thumper. Get that pull. Go find your gap in there. It makes me so happy just steamrolling these guys. So we did inside zone. We've done inside zone and deep choice, so let's go with levels. I'm not sure what... Are they both just like on a streak over there on the right? That seems really weird. If there's no contain on the right, I think we're going to try to roll out and run with Ali. He is containing. Go, Ali. First down. Had to wait for him to get contained there. Well, let's try the screen. Let's try it. It's the only play out of these 3 we haven't tried yet. Let's go with it. I never call screen plays. Looked like he got stuck on a down lineman there. So, yeah. So since we're at the 4, I'm not going to call all go. I'm going to go back to the draw. I know all go is the one we haven't called out of this pack yet, but... Goal to go at the 4-yard line's probably not the best time to call it. Touchdown UTEP. See now, since they're coming out in trips tight end, we can come out in something different. Let's just go like a nickel over. And we got to call something out of these 3. I guess we'll do cover 3 match. I don't know. We got to get in there, Dakota. Now we got 4 down linemen, so hopefully... Oh, nope. Well, luckily, Rice's quarterback is a problem. He is not very good. So now... Do we just send a blitz? Nah, let's do the cover 3 match here. I guess. Not the best play call choices for us there, so we'll have to try to make do. Veerling. Those guys were really dedicated to trying to stop Dakota Veerling, and you can't blame them. You really can't. Palms against trips is... Whoops. Sorry about that. Palms against trips, I think, is a pretty good defense typically. Unless they go to the quick flats. Okay. Why off trips weak? Cover 6. This is typically what I like to call against a trip set. That would have been nice on the last play. Oh, Veerling. Knockout? Oh, excellent. Whew, excellent. We did get in there with Dakota, though. Let's go with the overload 3 seam. Let's get a blitz going in here. So, yeah, we did get some pressure on him there with Dakota last time. Oh, oh. Go, Dakota, you're so slow. Oh, my gosh. He's so slow. He is the slowest guy in the world. All right. Let's... Little man. Cover one. Cover one hole. Try to get him with a spin. Oh, Dakota! It's not a sack, but still, it was helpful. Oh, we do not have audible set up for this. Let's go cover 3 sky. We do not have our audibles for nickel over. Oh, here comes Dakota. Knock it out. Tackle him. Okay, 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. So I think I got to base it off just the last play we called. Right, which the last one we called was cover 1 hole. So now we're down here. Cover 3 bus match. I don't know. I don't know. I was hoping for something maybe with some hard flats. Oh, here comes Dakota. Here comes Dakota. No, boys. It took me too long. It took me too long to get in there. Why off close weak? So it's either... Let's just go with the safety blitz. I don't love that man with no deep zones anywhere. So they're just like double teaming somebody. I don't love it. Oh, that blitz. Oh, that blitz. Oh, wide open. Oh, wide open. Dang it. The blitz actually got in there pretty good. A heck of a job by that running back to pick that up. We're going to go with just a big man blitz down here now. I mean, first goal at the 2. I don't love our chances to do a whole much anyway. Oh, whoops. I clicked on by accident, so I just ran away from the play. I think that's good. It was bad restraint, but then good restraint. It was bad restraint to hit B and click on in the first place, but then I didn't hit Y. Figure we might have picked that off if we left it with the computer. I clicked on by accident. Give him the touchdown. Well, 14 seconds. I mean, I doubt we're going to be able to do much here. But we'll try a little 5 wide. Don't love any of the plays from our first batch of 3 there. Or do we? Or do we? Or do we, Luck? Do we, Luck? Go, buddy. Timeout. Okay. Oh, we have the wind helping us. I think we can hit this kick. I think we can hit a 57-yarder here. Oh, that thing's going fast. No. Nope, just a little late on hitting that button. Dang it, dang it, dang it. So they're just coming out in a wide set. Let's go to some 3-3 Cub for this drive. They're in a bunch of open offset. Oops, there he is, that's right. I always forget in this formation I'm on this spot. I don't know why I think I can get back and do anything about that. I saw that route coming open over the middle, but it's like, dude, there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, we'll try Tampa 2 here. That's right, I want to try more like stunts. I don't know if I've ever actually got one to work, but I really want to. I'm gonna try. I probably shouldn't here, just in case it's a run to me. That's not. Stunt. Get in there. Who is that? Who are you? 16? That was right over your noggin, buddy. You weren't even in man. You were in a zone there. How do you not play that? We might have to have some words here, buddy. Oh, I got right through the guard that time, and of course, when it's an RPO, it's RPO, no problem. I'm right through you, bud. When it's in a long developing pass play, I feel like there's not a whole lot we can do here. Or a run, especially a run. Run defense, I'm still just in the weeds. No idea what to do here. Down here, yeah, let's just go Tampa 2 again. Gotta get some pressure on him here, Dakota. We started this game off so hot. Just nothing. Just nothing. Kept him to gain 2, though. The other boys are still doing their job on this squad. You love to see that. But we got to start getting in there. I didn't think about with this formation. And now I'm going against like a star left guard instead of just their center. It's fine. Oh, I should go in. I don't really have a huge blitz I can do though. Stunt. Oh, stay on this Veerling. Please pick that off. What are these boys doing? What are these boys doing? That's 2 passes this drive. 2 that we should have intercepted. Still, though, hold them to a field goal. Keep it a 14-point game. Back on offense. See what formation we want to do this time. How about wide Y trips weak? We'll start off with just a halfback base here. So I really have liked the looks of this formation. It's just one I never go to because it's in a different spot in the playbook. I was thinking maybe cut that up the middle, but I wasn't sure. Okay. But yeah, see, this is like in the beginning of the playbook with these other wide. And I usually go towards the end with like the wide offset, the bunch, those kind of things. I'm going to try curls here. And we're just taking off. We're just taking off, getting down. Do we have? Oh, we have a sweep. Got to go for the sweep here on 3rd and inches. I was really hoping we had inside zone, but then I saw it was on that screen we were just on. All right, you can still get this with a sweep, Thumper. Come here. He must be getting tired. He must be getting tired if he's not steamrolling that guy. We do have a power read out of here. I'm gonna call it. I don't love it out of here just because it can be a little tougher to read with the tight end over there blocking. I think that's a keep. I tried to go up and out. Gosh dang it, that was close. So out of these, I'm gonna go PA read. I don't love play action with this offensive line, but I think we're going to go for it here. And just no time to do anything. There's no time for a thing. Holy cow. Okay. I guess we go Y corner. See maybe if we can find Kane or Rashed. Get there, Kane. Get there, Kane. Get there, Kane. Yeah, their defensive front there was really, really weird. I'm not sure what the plan was there. Alright, I can try play action again. Maybe I'm just too slow on decisions, but I feel like we just have no time to like look at anything. Good ball, Ali. Good ball, Ali. Finds Kane, and Kane holds onto it. Big first down for UTEP. I really do feel like... So what did we do? Oh, we did curls last time. Let's go inside zone. Us getting points on this drive, obviously huge, get us back to a 3-score game. This defense is going to be much, much harder the way we're doing it. We're doing it now. There have already been multiple times. It's like they come out in trips, and I really wish I could pick a certain defense, and I can't. I'm going to go cross shot. Another play action, which isn't great, and down here. Oh, we got room to run, though, Ali. You got room to run, buddy. To the corner. All the way. All the way. Had to try. Had to try the dive there. I thought Ali was getting in. Oh, I did power read last time, but again, I think here, since it's first goal at the 1, I think it's okay not to go, like, all go. Just keep it, I guess. I think we could have gone either way there. Oh, I thought we were walking into the end zone. I did not think they were going to stop there. How about a speed option? 2nd goal at the 1. Going to the left. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. Yep. Come here. Come here. Come here. You're not stopping Thumper at the goal line. You can tackle Ali at the goal line. You're not stopping Thumper. Okay. Touchdown UTEP. So here, to go back to 3-4 odd. We've been in 3-4 odd quite a bit. Let's go with 3-3 stack. Typically, big fan of this formation in general, but another one we just don't really call. So let's try it out. We're only going to be rushing 3, which is a problem here. Yeah, we're just not getting in there. But that cover 3 drop. Very good coverage. But just can't get in there. How about... I mean, we'll stick in it. I just don't like how wide they are over on the right there to run a cover 2. Veerling. Dropping back and making tackles all over the field. You just can't stop Dakota Veerling. So now we go down 1. We'll do cover... I called cover 2 drop, but I kind of hate it. But there's nothing I can do about it now. It was that or palms. I mean, I could have done the big man blitz, but, well, I don't hate it so much anymore. Campmoyer. Campmoyer. Don't hate it so much anymore. Finally, we react to another pass. In for the touchdown. Not for the touchdown. Down to the 2. Just about in for the touchdown. Let's, I guess, do wide doubles weak down here. See if we can't get Thumper in yet again. And just dive that time. I think he might be too tired to be steamrolling people. Yeah, he is beat up. Oh, my goodness. But he's in for the touchdown. How about a little bit of dime 2-3 odd? Oh, I gotta call something here. Let's go with it. Edge blitz 1. Let's try a little more man defense. We don't do very much man. But I think our secondary might be getting good enough to where maybe we could call man, but maybe not. Maybe not. Trips tight end offsets. I'm gonna go with quarters just because I don't want to call man really with his team. Maybe we should just call man and see. You know, it takes more than one play. I still went and tried to hit that quarterback. I'm surprised I didn't get a roughing the passer. My controller vibrated, so I think I did hit him. Ooh, DB fire? Let's try out a little DB fire. Why not? Why not? It's a good play in Madden, but maybe not against a computer. Or maybe it is. Maybe it is. A little DB fire getting in there for the sack. 2nd and 16. Forrest Rust. Way to be a stud, buddy. Trips halfback weak again. Man, they love this formation. Let's go with the Palms. So where is Forrest Rust? So we have our Ogbanya, our bronze quick jump on one side. We have our platinum quick jump Rust on the other. Oh, screen. I saw that so late. But Dakota Veerling. Yes, they got the first down. But Dakota Veerling still getting down there. Making tackles. Like 20 yards down the field on a little halfback screen. There's no stopping Dakota Veerling. We're going to have to check our stats at the end of this. It's definitely the... I really thought that was good man coverage that time. I think it's the most total tackles we've ever had. It's got to be. Oh, we have cover 6 against Trips. We will go for that. So I know we have 1.5 sacks. And I think we have another like 3 or 4 tackles. They gotta stop double teaming me. It's really, really rude what they've been doing here. But we are only rushing 3, so. Do one of the zone blitzes. I don't know if it really matters. We'll just go FS zone blitz. Yeah, so now we're sending 5. Our guy's tired. We got Middlebrooks in here instead. Blitzer comes in 3 and 34 just like he wasn't even there. Just like he wasn't even there. Alright, we'll try to cover 2 hard flat. 3rd and 1 now. Rice looking to get back on the board. Trying to get him. Go get him. Get the ball. 4th and inches. I assume they... Yeah, you go for it here. Even here, though, we got to stay with what we've been doing. We just did cover 2 hard flat. Go with edge blitz here again. 4th and inches at the 3. I think we got to try to send some pressure, get after him a little bit. Didn't get after him at all. Did he catch that? He did. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. The defense is much harder doing it this way, but that's kind of the point. Rice going for the onside kick, down by 21. We will get on Katera here. Make sure it goes 10 yards, and we got it. We got it. Should we try to run it? Nah. I was a little too indecisive there. So 3-0-3. Let's find a formation. Let's do one of these wide slot ones. Maybe just wide slot left. And let's get Thumper out of this game, actually, while I'm thinking about it. Poor guy's just a little too tired. So let's just go with a halfback dive. Just a little halfback dive, see if we get any gaps here. Put Paulson in instead of Carry Larry. Just mix it up. Inside zone split or a read option? Read option. Go with the read option. Kind of wish I would just went with inside zone at this point. I think run to the left looks pretty good here. And I didn't turn true clock on because I'm a dummy. Okay. So we're reading that guy. Just keep it. Ooh, we just... Way to fight for me there, Paulson. Wait, we just run this again. That PA Power Y pop is one I do want to try, but not right now. We'll take it to the 2-minute warning and run, probably just call halfback power. Yeah, 3rd and inches. Paulson, we're just going halfback power. Pick up this first down here, hopefully. I'd imagine we should. Yes, indeed. Chew clock turned on. There's no way they're calling timeouts, right? I think we're just going to chew the rest of this clock and get out of here. Another win. Guys will have to let me know what you think of the new house rules. I like them. I think it's going to be a good way for us to just try different plays, different formations, and mix up more of what we're doing on offense. I feel like we were just doing a little too much of the same thing before, so I think this is going to be a good way to mix things up. One last play, a little speed option. One, boop. Get the first. Oh, what a play. What a play. Waited till the very last second to get that one off. I do want to check our stats here. Just I want to see how many tackles we ended up with Dakota Veerling, though. Good game, though. Good game. I think defense, I mean, we gave up 17 to Rice in 264 yards. If we do the same house rules against better teams, it could get really, really dicey. Alright, defense, Dakota Veerling. Where did we end up here, buddy? 5 total tackles, 1.5 sacks. That'll do, my guy. That'll do, my guy. 5-1. The 5-1 UTEP Miners up to number 9 in the country. We did get a 4-star tackle recruit committed to us. That's the only real update recruiting wise. Now we are ready to take on the 2-4 North Texas Mean Green. Sad to see how far they have fallen. This game makes no sense to me sometimes. How is North Texas is an 84 overall, 2-4. Texas State is a 77 or 78 overall. Last we checked, they were 5-2. They were 4-0 when we played them, and they beat UTEP. The power of playbooks, maybe. Either way, let's go sim this out in Denton. See if we can't get to 6-1 before our big showdown against Texas A&M. You know, overall, we're feeling pretty good about our team. Anytime I play with this team, I really feel confident that they can get this stuff done. But then when we go into these sims, it is an entirely different story. Like, they look like a whole new team in these simulations sometimes. So hopefully that last game against Rice fired these boys up here a little bit. They can get it together and just give us a nice stress-free sim victory. That's all I'm asking for. We haven't had one yet this season. Sacked again. I'm going to have to see at the end of the season if I can see how many times Eric Ali's been sacked, because it's getting to be a gigantic problem. And our offensive line is not that bad. Our left tackle is still hurt. He was out for, what, 4 weeks? But still, even when he was in there, it was bad. Defense, though, stepping up big here early against North Texas. They had pretty good field position on us there. I don't even know who that is, so I don't think that's that big of an injury. Yeah, they had pretty good field position, but the defense gets the quick 3 and out, gets us the ball back. 3rd and 5, though, for UTEP. Eric Ali finds Augustine. Huge gain of 17. Should be in field goal range. Well, maybe. We're going backwards here, boys. 3rd and 12 gets the 2 back. I like that they went to Thumper every play of those 3. He just ended up getting 0 yards. 3rd and 10, though, for North Texas after we missed the field goal. At least our defense so far, it is early, has been showing out here. Not given a thing to North Texas. Like, I don't think they've gotten a first down yet. Thumper got a good run to get this drive started, and then Ali is going to sabotage it. It looks like 3rd and 8. Nope, picks up the first down. I got to think about making some changes to our wide receivers, maybe. And then a penalty. Another offensive line penalty. The sacks and offensive line penalties for our offense. I don't know where they're coming from, but it's not appreciated, I'll tell you that much. Are we going to try another 53-yarder? They missed it again. Oh for 2, and Veerling gets a penalty now. And did they get a first down on their first play? Looks like it. Maybe field goal kicker somewhere we're going to have to put some recruiting time into. 0 for 2 on 53-yard field goals. Keeps it 0-0. 3rd and 8, though. Can the defense hold them to a long field goal? Yes. 48-yarder. I'm guessing good. Sure is. Down 3-0 with 2 missed field goals. 19 seconds and 2 timeouts. Probably not going to try a whole heck of a lot here. Unintentional tongue twister. Why do we even use our timeouts? Why even use your timeouts? You go with a 2-yard run to Paulson, take a timeout. Then your quarterback runs for a yard, take a timeout. Then you just run it again. Another penalty on the offensive line. It was a good punt at least. And then an interception. David Perkins, I don't know where... And then we fumble. What is happening? What is going on? And then another interception. This time Tony Miles. Can we... I saw their logo pop up for a second. I was going to lose my mind if we turned it back over there. Just run it for a gosh dang touchdown. Oh my goodness. We missed 2 field goals in the first half. It's in the past. It's history. Interception again. What is going on? Then another penalty on our offensive line. He made a kick. This game has turned wild. Honestly, a very boring first half. Not a lot going on there. We get an interception. Ball at like the 20-yard line. Fumble. North Texas recovers. 3rd down. They throw another interception. Touchdown. They get the ball back. We're up by 4. They throw another interception. We have to settle for a field goal, but we have a 7-point lead now. 3 interceptions and what, 3 passes? And we gotta see who fumbled on our team. I don't want to believe it was Thumper. I don't want to believe it was Hopper. It might have been. In my head right now, I'm blaming Eric Ali, and I'm tempted to not even check and just blame Eric Ali. He's easier for me to blame than Thumper is. Or maybe it was a completed pass and one of our wide receivers fumbled. Do I even check? Or just run with whatever theory? Not to... all the people on the defense to get hurt. I mean, he's honestly not the worst. Forrest Rust would probably be the worst one for us to get hurt. Our platinum quick jump. But Dakota Veerling's my guy. Oh, they went for it and didn't get it. So our ball now, less than 2 minutes to go, still up by 3. Ali trying to put it away all by himself here. Carry Larry, stealing more carries from Thumper. Paulson, negative 4-yard rush. Why'd we even try? Why even try a field goal? Forced Rust. Platinum quick jump, by the way. Why even try that field goal? Agbani knocks it away. Okay. He's already 0 for 2 on 53-yarders in the first half. I think they were out of timeouts at that point, or close to it. Trot him out for a 56-yard field goal in a 7-point game. Of course he misses again. Gives them the ball. Defense stood up, though. Defense stood up. Another stressful simulation in the books, but it is another win. Gets us to 6-1 now on this season. I am going to check who fumbled. I'm going to check. Defensively, though, hold North Texas to 95 yards. We only had 154, which is really, really bad. But they had 95, which statistically is worse. So, we'll take it. And, yeah, they threw those 3 interceptions. Who fumbled? Don't be Thumper. Rushing, fumble. It was Eric Ali. I knew it. I didn't even have to check. I knew it was going to be you, Eric. Look at all his abilities now. Gosh, he's getting good, man. Option King, Magician. I didn't even realize he had that many. Okay. Well, another win in the books. Wasn't easy, but we survived. Survive in advance. 6-1. On to Texas A&M. So first things first, we did stay number 9, by the way, before we take on Texas A&M. I gotta check Dakota Veerling. Hopefully we do not see his name up here. Perfect. One more week without our left tackle. Not ideal against Texas A&M, but I think last year they were down to like an 84 overall, so we'll see. Recruiting updates. We did get commitments from halfback here and I believe this right guard. So our offensive line we're really focusing on, because we can, as we can tell from the season we've been having here so far, the guys we got ain't quite cutting it. And we did add this 3-star green gem wide receiver, Brian Villa. He's a deep threat wide receiver with 94 speed, 89 excel. I think we just need more speed on in our wide receiver room, so we'll go with him. And then this 3-star receiving back just seems like a good backup option to have. 89 speed, 91 excel, safety valve. Just somebody good to have just in case. So that is overall how our recruiting is looking. We should get a couple, hopefully, after this one. It's going to be close with Oklahoma. We should hold Oklahoma off on this one. So I think I'd rather the corner than another tackle, honestly. And Bull is that stud wide receiver. Hopefully we are going to be able to hold off Notre Dame there. Let's see. So week 11. Okay. Well, we can't do anything about that anyway. Okay. So yeah, hopefully we'll hold off Notre Dame there. Last game of this part. Can we have the elusive 4-0 stretch here? Comes down to our home game against the Aggies from College Station. They are an 85 overall. We are a 90. Just get this done. Get to 7-1 with a 4-0 part, and we're looking real good for our last part. And those last 4 are always our toughest 4. So this is a big one. I would just like, this season, I would like just one stress-free simulation. If it comes against Texas A&M, I'd be surprised, but I'd be pleasantly surprised. We have had one against, I think it was just last year. I think that we just kind of dog-walked Texas A&M. It'd be great if we could do it again. I'd love that. The early 3rd and 6 in Texas A&M territory. Big first down there. Good job, Eric Ali. We're not in field goal range yet. This is the dead zone for field goals. Maybe now that it's less than 50 yards, but we don't even have to worry about it. Eric Ali finds Augustine. Now, Augustine's been stepping up big this year. We've seen his name pop up a lot on some big situations, some third downs. Seems like he's really been stepping up well for Eric Ali. I don't remember what year he is. And then a 3 and out. David Perkins. Speaking of guys whose name keeps popping up, this has been an unbelievable 3-game stretch for Perkins. He had 1 interception in our game, maybe 2. Had an interception in the last simulation. Has the big pass knocked away on a 3rd down there against Texas A&M. Making a name for himself. Third down, Augustine. 3rd and Augustine. That doesn't really work. But anyway, 3rd and 9 from the 38. Eric Ali. Eric frickin' Ali leads another touchdown drive for UTEP. Up 14-0. Not kicking our feet up just yet, but we're getting there. We're starting to pull on the recliner, but we're not leaning back just yet. Richard Vieira, pass thrown away, 3rd and 10. Give it up. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. Been another constant theme we have seen this season between poor offensive line play and giving up long 3rd downs. How about a 3rd and 8? Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. Okay. Give it up again. Okay, 2nd and 12. They're just waiting. 3rd and 15. This is when they strike. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. If we win 3 straight, like 3rd and 10, 3rd and 8, and 3rd and 15. Eric Ali, London Augustine, 80-yard touchdown. Now, this is nice. This is nice. 3rd and 9. Where in God's name has this team been? Where has this team been? Like, how is it against, I think, the highest overall team we've played this year? 85 overall Texas A&M. I would say maybe we just need a little confidence boost from our user game against Rice, but then last week against North Texas, we looked terrible. Now against Texas A&M, It's a whooping. It is an absolute whooping. 24-0 at halftime. Maybe we just need to get back home. We just needed mama's home cooking. Or 80-yard touchdown run by Texas A&M's quarterback, and they get the 2-point conversion. And we know this offense can fall apart and start doing just nothing very quickly, but dude, Augustine. This has got to be like career days. I'm like out of breath here. This is unbelievable. Where has this team been? We've known this has been in there, and it's just, gosh, I keep hitting the microphone. I got a new like mic arm thing, and I'm kind of bumping into it a lot, so I apologize if you're hearing some random bumping sounds. That's what that is. Also got a new monitor that we're recording this on. Let me know if the picture looks any better. I was able to up the resolution because I was just playing on an old like 32-inch TV. Now I actually have like a 27-inch 4K monitor, so if it looks any better, which I really hope it does. Oh, good. Another offensive line injury. I mean, I can't complain about anything in this game. Injuries are bad. Okay, now I'm going to complain. I just said I wasn't gonna, but because this game is going so unbelievably well, go for it and still get it. But our offensive line has been struggling this year as it is. Now our center and right guard get hurt in a game we're already up by 23. Kind of hate to see that, but don't worry. Thumper doesn't care. Thumper does not care at all. What else is even to say at this point? What can you even say about this UTEP team at this point? I asked for a stress-free one, and that's certainly what we got. I'm going to relax again. I'm going to kick back, put the hood up, maybe take a little nap here for the rest of this game. Ugh. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing we're seeing here. Dang it. I was really hoping to get a stop there on 4th down. I mean, at this point, let's just maybe get a turnover. I don't think we've gotten a turnover this game. That is the one thing kind of missing. But, I mean, we're up by 30. Agbania gets in there for a sack. Agbania gets in there. Oh, no. That's the same play. Wow, back-to-back for Agbania. Forrest Rust gets in there. That duo, Agbania and Rust, I like those two. I like those two a lot. Rust, my only concern with Forrest Rust is he's going to leave after his sophomore year. Because he might be so good, he might get drafted. That's my only concern. But that's why we're still recruiting more and more quick jumps. 38-8. Outgained him by 202 yards. Eric Ali, 15 for 17 for 311 and 4 touchdowns. Are you kidding me? I mean, that's by far the best game he's ever had. That's not even close. I don't think he's ever had one with more yards. I can't imagine he's had one with 5 touchdowns and 88% completion percentage. Just wowza. Just wowza. How much of that? Augustine, 6 for 164 and 2 touchdowns. Oh, Augustine is a senior. The only one who caught a pass that's a senior is Augustine, who's really stepped up and shown the most chemistry with her quarterback, but 7-1. 7-1. Let's get one last recruiting update because there's 2 that were really, really close, and then we'll get out of here. That win moves us up to number 7 in the country, which I think is the highest we have ever been. Pretty confident. Quick sneak peek of our team schedule coming up here. UTSA was ranked earlier in this year. Looks like they fell off. SMU no longer ranked. Lumen large. Lumen very, very large is our showdown against number 8 as of right now. Also 7-1, University of Texas. In the next part, we are playing UTSA, so we're going to sim the last 3. Spicy. Awful spicy. Of course, while our ultimate goal is out of reach for this season, still, it's nice to have a year like this going right now. So recruiting-wise, we did get our corner back, which is the one we really cared about, and we lost out on a tackle, but we've already gotten multiple multiple tackles, so that's not that big of a deal. Us getting that 4-star corner helps a ton. So that is it for this middle stretch of year 7. Like I said before, let me know what you guys think of those different house rules we're trying out. I personally, I thought I had a lot of fun doing that. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed that as well. Hoping you enjoyed the whole thing, this adventure we are on with the UTEP minors. I will see you guys next time. Until then, take it easy.